Wow. Wow. The way this man can make a transformation within the space of 2 weeks or less than that, it is bananas. Like, if Samson had come to Olympia like this, with just a little slide tighter, he would have retained his title, right? He wouldn't have lost to Derek. So, with that being said, what really blowing me away is the way this man can make a transformation in the space of just days or weeks. It is crazy. Yeah, Martin is really, really conditioned. I think this lineup is dope. It's really, really interesting. Even good video. Oh, excuse me. Cruzo look pretty good. He just won last week as well. So I think it's about he wants to repeat if he can win the show. But if I ask you right now, who do you think is probably gonna win the show? If you ask me, I think this show is between the two hostile athletes, which is Samson and Martin's Fitzwater. I'm not judging the poses. I'm just looking. To be honest with you, I want you guys to be the judge. I want you guys to give me your honest opinion in the comment section below. I think Cruiser really looked good in terms of his condition. I think he held on to his condition from last week. And wow, Keon is really holding his own, standing next to this freak, Cruiser. So I feels like Keon is really going to do extremely well in Open. He only just need a little bit of size, and that's it. I take Samson to play into the matter of everybody from last year. Oh, he just need to be conditioned. I think Samson will always win any show he walk into a 395. 295 or 300 pounds shredded. I think he will always win. I think this is great to see him look like this, and the lighting is really, really distracting because especially when you're a darker person with this type of light that the background is red, I think Prague kind of dropped the ball here with this lighting. I've never seen this lighting that the whole stage is red. At least you should have just kind of make it a little bit dark, so you can really see the work these guys are putting in. I don't know who told them to use this red background. It trained everything off. You can't really see what you want to see, what you're looking for. Yeah. So I want to know in the comment section below, who do you guys think is winning this show? And I would like to know what you guys think. And I would like to also know what you guys think about the transformation that this match just made. Samson. I think Mountain's Fitzwater is really great. I just think he's just in a little bit of size, especially I think when it comes to size, standing in between Cruzo and Samson he's holding his own, but if you've seen Martin in person, Martin the very short guy, very, very short. So this was individual routine. When he came out in prejudging, because this is prejudging, I'm like, oh shit, this man, excuse my language, this man is back. He's back. Look at that vacuum. We didn't see this. We didn't see this in Olympia. We didn't see it at all. He wasn't this full. He wasn't this round. He kind of lose that freak factor that we all know him for. So I think it's going to be hard for anybody to beat him in this show. I think he's going to win. I think Samson's going to walk away with winning. And if I was Samson, I'd probably just shut it down for the year. Shut it down for the year. What I mean, shut it down for the year, it's in March. I'll go to Arnold. Try to clinch that title again, then go home, chill and relax, to prep for Olympia. If I want to run in, I'm going to go to Dubai, take that 500 G's or just stay home and don't travel. I think really playing into his title loss this year. I think he travels a lot because if you ask me, Samson is the best representative or bodybuilding all over the world. Trust me, he is definition of what a boss auto mean, representing a brand, an organization. Because how he will win, we don't see. We're not gonna see. We don't see him till the following year. Derek win, he will shut the door and we see him next year. That's that we don't see them. We don't even see them get sports or even travel. Stuff like that. But I understand that. I think his wife just gave birth or expecting a child, whatever. So I understand. He's still probably sucking everything in and taking time to with his family and stuff like that. But we never see him travel like Samson and stuff like that. Even Hadi never did that. So Martin is just, this dude just need to a little grow. I think if Martin grows into his own in terms of size, yeah, he's gonna be given a lot of problem. He's gonna be given a lot of problem to these guys in the Olympia stage. I think, like I said, Martin is a very short guy. I think Martin should be around 5'5", 5'5", yeah, 5'5" or 5'4". He's a very short guy. I've seen him I've seen him multiple times. I've seen him in Texas. I've seen him in Destination Dallas. So, yeah, he just need to grow a little bit, put that size on. And I like the way he's playing his game. He's not rushing it. Year by year, you can see he's growing into his own. And Martin is still a young guy, so Martin is not in his 30s. He should be in his 20s. So you have time to grow into his own. And, I think when you look at the bodybuilders that is coming up, excluding Samson, Andrew, and those top guys, these guys are really, really, I think Olympia will be in safe hands, in good hands, like good Vito. All these guys, they are young, right? So let's take a look at Cruzo. Like I said, Cruzo still look good, but it's just that Cruzo kind of have this physique that
his best arms in the world. Yeah, I would say so. His conditioning is really,
I've never really liked his best spread. I think his lat is very small for his size. I know what I mean small. I don't mean it way too, he's very small compared to how big he is. When he hit that double lat spread, you don't even see his lats. It's like he disappeared. And guess what? This light, this background is not even doing him any favor either.
So, I think he's played it safe today, but I think he's going to go
some people are saying he's going to win the show.
Have a look at the
I think Cruzo should be like second place.
How he gets it up.
Second thought, yes.
It used to be very awkward. It's because he's had the shoulder surgery.
Yep.
He's in condition, I think.
Well, he can hit it properly now.
And you can see the
condition, size, and holes in the area that he wins. Shows, I think his midsection is completely off.
He's playing the conditioning.
Yeah, he's playing the conditioning game, and I get it. But I hope he really fills out tonight.
At the same time,
Here comes the money
that
shot.
midsection can also throw away your physique if you don't control it. In terms of, he's not like a bubble gut, but he's just expanding.
I think maybe
and I think that's just come from long-time training or
Prejudging is where
it's not every one of us that have that narrow waist.
I know.
And at the same time, he doesn't have a wide rib cage. Okay, let's look at Keon Pearson. Yeah, we know Keon Pearson double bicep is always his money shot. But, looking at Keon next to Cruzo, and this guy, I think Keon's in his size. We know that we could give him the grace. This is his first open show that he's doing. So I guess if he's going to move up to open henceforth, so you need to put on a size. But my problem is going to be Keon have, I think, arguable the best or one of the best structure in bodybuilding. But the thing is, I hope he's paying attention to his midsection, because if he's not flexing his midsection is kind of like a little bit odd, and it's a little bit not great. I think him and Derek tend to kind of hide behind vacuum. So since he's moving to open, and Keon has been a classic guy, he know how to pause and he know how to control that midsection. But I just hope he's paying attention. He might be younger, but he's a veteran. And in terms of this game, he's been in this game long enough to understand, what it is. All right, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I love you guys. Please subscribe, share, and comment. And that's the only way the algorithm will share our content. And yeah, what do you think is gonna happen in finals tomorrow? Peace. I'm out.